If my memory serves me correctly, that happened up the road at the old Charlotte Coliseum, I believe.
That was 22 years ago.
Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura looking to earn an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship.
Still doing it, Cole. Still doing it. Proud of you, man. And these two men are depends like intimidating.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Depends like intimidating.
I need a diaper when these guys come out because everybody's pooped.
Well, nonetheless, SummerSlam may be over, but the action doesn't stop there. You can relive the biggest event of the summer over and over again with official WWE Moonsault NFTs. Unlock past highlights curated by Kevin McMahon, Triple H, and Theory, or collect this year's hard-hitting action. Buy now at WWEMoonsault.com or scan the QR code to purchase these limited edition collectibles now.
Is there an NFT of Brock Lesnar lifting up the ring with a massive big-ass tractor?
Oh, what an incredible moment.
What a moment. Forever that'll live.
So Ludwig has to play roadblock tonight for Shinsuke Nakamura and, of course, his buddy Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion. Nakamura wins. He gets an opportunity next week here on SmackDown against Gunther for the Intercontinental title. Kaiser owns a victory over Nakamura a couple of weeks ago with the help of Mr. Gunther. Nakamura knocked off Kaiser a few weeks before that. So here we go now. Rubber match, so to speak, with a lot on the line for Nakamura.
Ludwig is a German gentleman.
Former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion, Mr. Kaiser. Nakamura, of course, a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Two-time United States Champion. Winner of the Royal Rumble match as well. Speaking of the United States Championship, how about Ciampa winning on Raw for the opportunity to face Mr. Bobby Lashley for the United States title?
I know a lot about all of these men because I've been a fan of the business for so long. What we're looking at in the ring right now, although Ludwig is working for Gunther, we're talking about two of the most dangerous men to ever step foot in a ring.
Yeah, Kaiser been very impressive here on Friday Night SmackDown.
He just said no in his native tongue, which is German.
Thanks.
That's 9.
Great. Kaiser continuing to pummel Nakamura in the corner as Gunther barks orders. Nakamura, his face first off the turnbuckle, and Kaiser with a scowl on his face, taking the fight to Nakamura here tonight.
I don't know if the chant was...
Nakamura now would love to win tonight, put him in a spot next week to win his 3rd Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
So talented, so dangerous. He's a veteran. His in-ring IQ is high, and when he starts rolling...
Nakamura begging Kaiser to pull it out of the corner and caught him with an knee.
Tough to stop.
There's got to be a lot of pressure on Kaiser's shoulder tonight as well. Got to knock off Nakamura for Gunther.
Not only that, he's getting a chance to have a match against one of the all-time greats on SmackDown.
Cover by Shin and a kick out by Kaiser at 1.
Big moment here for Ludwig. He's either going to disappoint Gunther and disappoint everybody, or he gets a win and moves on to another day.
I'll disappoint everyone if you're a fan of Gunther and Ludwig. If you're a fan of Nakamura, it wouldn't be a disappointment.
Well, I'm just saying you're talking about the person, Ludwig. But Shinsuke, I'd love to see him with the title around his waist.
Knee drives Kaiser.
Shinsuke was a great champion for us for a long time. Looking to get...
But look at the quickness of Kaiser into the ring. Nakamura with a kick to the spine. Kaiser, looking Nakamura over. Face first, Kaiser in control. Can Nakamura earn himself an Intercontinental title opportunity? And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. It is Nakamura versus Kaiser. Nakamura needs a victory tonight to earn himself an Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Kaiser's buddy Gunther. There he is, here at ringside.
Nakamura turning this around.
And now Shin right to the back of the neck of Kaiser. And the sliding Nakamura.
His strikes are just so innovative. They come out of nowhere, and Ludwig is reeling.
And now Kaiser, and a chop by Nakamura.
This is awesome.
And Nakamura slides through. There's the German suplex.
Well, on the German. Now Gunther and Shinsuke are eye to eye.
And Nakamura planted off the distraction.
Gunther knew exactly what he was doing. Shinsuke had all the control after the slide through German suplex on the German man. Shin able to regain control with a big
running knee to Kaiser. Nakamura could be closing in on a victory here tonight, perhaps.
Intercontinental shot next week.
Setting him up perhaps for the Kinshasa pat.
Will Shin be a champ again?
Oh, and Kaiser caught him with an uppercut. Cover now to put Nakamura away. Hook of the leg, is it enough? Almost had him kick out of two.
Did you see that? European uppercut. Bang! To Shinsuke's jaw. Almost ended this thing.
And Nakamura trying to fire back. Kaiser looking to put Nakamura away.
Shinsuke understands what's on the line.
Oh, Kaiser, look at that. Dropping Nakamura back of his neck for the victory here tonight. Nakamura kicked it too.
A German suplex.
Kaiser has been so impressive in this match.
Look at how strong and powerful and innovative Ludwig Kaiser.
And Gunther barking orders at ringside, telling him to put Nakamura away. Oh, Nakamura, though, catches him. Looking at, will Kaiser tap?
Armbar.
Yeah, trying to lock the armbar in on Kaiser, who's able to stomp at the chest and almost pull off the victory. Nakamura caught him on the backside.
We've seen this before.
Kinshasa by Nakamura. The cover, hook of the leg. Nakamura is going to face Gunther for the title next week.
Good luck, Gunther. Next week, Gunther has to face the most electric human in South Carolina right now. Shinsuke Nakamura earns himself a title shot with her.
Kinshasa by Nakamura to knock off Ludwig Kaiser. And Gunther was not happy.
Livid with Ludwig. He's not supposed to protect and defend his title. Ludwig was supposed to get the win, and now we gotta see what the ring general has with Shinsuke Nakamura. Next week, Gunther.
Nakamura is ready to go, and Nakamura looking to earn his third Intercontinental Championship next week right here on Friday Night SmackDown in Raleigh, North Carolina. And it is